you tired of the typical libraries with conventional music that makes you feel meh? Introducing Leerecs.com, the music website made for and by minds like you. Our team are lifelong musicians and producers in love with music. Search the Leerecs music catalogs and find music with guaranteed originality. Mark the difference with music of signature at Leerecs.com.
Okay. So, Hannah Hughes.
Hi.
Hello, and we're listening to Killer Plus. Tell us a little bit about you, the origin of your name, how you want to be called, what's your inspiration behind this song. Just tell us a little bit about you. Introduce yourself.
Hi, yes, my name is Hannah Hughes. That's what I go by. And yes, The Killer, I wrote that song pretty fast, actually. It's kind of one of my favorite songs I've written. I typically get inspired by experiences I go through, and I like to transcribe that into my work. The Killer will always be a great record that I wrote, and one of my concept songs, I suppose.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Is that how you're going to be called? Planet X? What's that about, the Planet X thing?
Yeah, so Planet X Hannah, that's been my Instagram name since I was probably like, I want to say 13. I kind of always kept it. I like the sound, and I guess it represents myself in a way. It's almost like when you listen to my music, you enter the planet of Hannah, in a sense. So I kind of kept it.
Nice. So, just tell me, for how long have you been playing, or how did you come up? And now these days, it's very strange. It's very rare to see new artists like, grab a guitar and use distortion. And what's that about? Just how did you get it? How did you get to discover this kind of music?
Well, I've been writing music since I was 9, and I actually originally started playing trumpet. I was in my marching band in high school. Yeah, I was the lead trumpet in marching band. I was in jazz band. So my musical journey actually began with trumpet, and then I started playing guitar at 15. So 15. And I just started playing, and I grabbed influences from all my music. So I was listening to my early stages of when my rock and roll discovery. I was listening to grunge and heavily distorted sounds, and I guess took bits and pieces. It always, that sound kind of influenced my songwriting and my sound. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, I always liked it.
That's fantastic. That's just what we want to find around here. We want to promote. And so tell us if you can name a few bands that you feel have been your best influences throughout your, to get to inspire you.
Yeah, definitely Jack White and the White Stripes. Really anything Jack White puts out. I'd say The Doors have always been a pretty big influence on my work. Ty Segall. I love Pink Floyd, the Beatles. Been really into Devo lately. Just a lot of different artists.
Beautiful.
I really love 60s psychedelia, though. That's one of my biggest.
That's very nice. So, what's your ensemble like? Is it... are you are you going to venues, and do you play yourself? Do you have a band? How does it work?
Yeah, so I recently, before with everything that happened, I was gigging around the New York City scene, downtown, Lower East Side, Brooklyn, and I was playing solo shows, but I would use backtracks for my records. So I wasn't in a full band yet. I was in a band before I released my debut work. So at the moment, I'm currently not in a band, but I do play drums. I'm kind of a one-woman band in a sense at the moment.
Nice.
But I definitely would love to work with others. I love collaborating.
Beautiful. Do you have any records out yet. Have you published anything? Are you pursuing? What do you see your next step to be?
Yeah, so Temptation and Sedation, my double EP, which was my debut, that came out in late December. Mm-hmm. And yes, I've been currently writing my next record. Just been pretty grinding on working on my songwriting. And yes, I did release recently in April last month, Loving Protector. Mm-hmm. It's on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. I didn't publish that like as on the next record or anything. I just put the single out just to like debut stuff I've been working on. But yes, my next record will be out sometime later this year.
That's good. That's fantastic. Do you have a title already? Is that something that you've thought about?
I do, but I'm not going to share it at the moment.
That's good. That's the answer that I was suspecting. That's fantastic. So, we're very glad. I believe your music has something. You really definitely have something. That's why I call her I. And we want to wish you, like the best future, the best possibilities. And I'd like you to, just put down where we can find you next. Your social media, whatever means to find you, to find your music.
Sure, yeah. You can find me everywhere as Hannah Hughes. My Instagram is Planet X Hannah. Mm-hmm. On Spotify, on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, iTunes, every streaming platform, I'm under Hannah Hughes. Mm-hmm. My debut EPs, Temptation and Sedation, are available now. On Bandcamp and SoundCloud, definitely check out Loving Protector, a single I put out last month.
Absolutely.
My music video for In the Dark with Me is on my YouTube channel, which is under Hannah Hughes. You can just look up In the Dark with Me, Hannah Hughes, and you'll find it. And yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Hannah Hughes. And we were very, very glad to have you on. We hope to follow your career as it grows and as it develops. And wish you all the best. You definitely have a talent, and there's something in it. Continue to produce your music, to create your music, to make your songs. And we wish you the best and hope to see you progress, with creating fantastic music like the one you have already. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, yeah.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you soon. I will continue to follow you. So thank you and all the best.
Thank you. You as well. Have a good night.
Likewise.
Bye.
So there's really something to this songwriter out of New York, Hannah Hughes, Planet X. There's something to this music, so keep an eye on it.
Of the typical libraries with conventional music that makes you feel meh. Introducing Leerecs.com, the music website made for and by minds like you. Our team are lifelong musicians and producers in love with music. Search the Leerecs music catalogs and find music with guaranteed originality. Mark the difference with music of signature at Leerecs.com.